All right, people. Welcome again. Welcome again to MG Sports TV. So, update, people. The Reggae Boyz U17 take on Vere Utd team done by Vere all the way in Clarendon. My apologies, I couldn't go there, people. It was just too far for me. It was really too far for me, people. But nevertheless, I have the update on that match and also the practice games that they have against Trinidad and Tobago in Jamaica. The dates are available now, people. Let's see, it's going to be on the 4th, and 2 days later, I think that two days, I think it's the 4th and the 6th. Things are the 4th and the 6th. So they play 2 games against Trinidad. The games will play inside of Jamaica. So that's an interesting one, people. Anyways, please, guys, if you do like this video, please hit the like button. If you do like the video, I'm begging you, hit that like button. And if you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button. You're consistently getting updates, people. So please consistently hit that subscribe button, because a lot of people are seeing it. And my YouTube analytics, it said to me that 80% of the persons who are watching my videos aren't subscribers. You can imagine? That's a lot. That's a lot. Anyways, people. Also, let me give up a good shout out to our channel members. The Original Zilla, big up. Jeremy and Swaby, massive respect. Paul Rose, big up. David Beckham, big up. And also Feder 5. Massive respect to our channel members, people. They are the one who really helped me get this channel going, because they become a part of the members, and that little is not much, but it really helped the program, people. It really does. Anyways, so let's get into the details, people. So I'm hearing good news. Read this match. I'm hearing that the boys, despite they lost 2-0, people, they were playing against a Premier League team. They're playing against a Premier League team, a well-drilled Premier League team. Yeah, despite they losing, despite the fact that they lost 2-0, I was informed that they put in a very good performance, and they lost 2-0. I think both goals were scored in the second half, and that's when the coach decided to make a few changes. But from what I heard about even the first half, they were defensively solid, they were well organized, they were structured. Now, this is in contrast to what we heard about the Alba View match. This is the thing, people. I wasn't at the game. Let me make that clear. So I'm going to have to work with what the particular person who was at, well, 2 persons who were at the game, tell me. 2 persons who went to the game. One is a coach, one is a supporter. And they said similar stories. So I'm working with that. That's what I'm working with, people. Yeah. So don't think I'm saying, boy, this, that, right. I'm working what I was informed. So definitely on the 4th of February, I think 4th of February, on the 4th of February, we'll get better insight on what's going to happen, because we will be able to see them ourselves. Now, let me continue. I heard that the boys were defensively solid, well structured, well organized, and when they were going up against Vere, I heard that it was quite a few number of changes in comparison to the Alba View game. So it seems as if that Alba View matchup was them trying out a few other players. But at present moment, it seems to be these are the players that that starting 11 could be the starting 11 they're using going forward. Definitely, or maybe something click. Maybe something click. Anyways, I was told, and also a player. But there was quite a few players watching the match as well. A player informed me as well. So it's actually 3 persons. Yeah. So I was told that the team defensively, they look very good. They look solid, really solid defensively. Yesterday, yes, they didn't necessarily play the ball out from the back as confident or as efficient as they'd want to, because as you know, you're going up against big men, pace, power. It varies, really varies. But you could see their technical ability. You could see what they were trying to do. I was told that they tried to play a little bit more of a passing game. Unfortunately, that couldn't work because the grown men were just quicker than them, faster than them, but they still persist in trying to do so. So that's a positive. That's a positive. That seems to be saying that there's some level of coaching really being applied to these young men, and I love that, because we don't want to participate in a competition where the players go underprepared, undercoached, underprepared, all of the different unders. I love the fact that the reports, and remember, even when I watch him against Jamaica, they did look good. They did look structured. They did look organized. So I'm speaking from numerous amount of reports, which gives similar perspective. I should have also given you guys a report when they played against the JDF team, in which we get similar perspective that they did play good. They did look well. I think the JDF team won the game. Won the game? I don't remember, but I'm hearing consistency read that just the above you game now seems to be the only one that I've gotten so far that as they said, long ball for days, as I mentioned, but it was just that matchup that kind of blew things away. But nevertheless, it seems as if they are progressing right at this present moment. Now, the importance is when we get these international friendly matchup against Trinidad, we can actually now test the mantle of the team to see the level that they're really at, because they're playing against team players who are vastly more experienced, bigger than them. So it's hard to really use that as a template to say this is the level that they are. No, it's very, very difficult, because a lot of people would expect that the under 17 national under 17 team should be able to beat the Premier League team, but that's not how football is. You'll not find that anywhere. And if you find your national under 17 team with the ability to beat up one of your top tier Premier League team, something is wrong with the Premier League level, because there's no way Germany under 17 team can beat up Bayern Munich. That's not gonna happen. There's no way England under 17 team is going to be able to beat up Manchester City or Arsenal. Not gonna happen. Will not happen. So we should not expect the same for Jamaica. A lot of people are saying that, hey, listen, under 17 team supposed to be beating Premier League. And the reason they're saying that is because they don't really understand what's happening in football. Most persons speak from their personal feelings rather than what it is, rather than the facts, which is the Premier League is not the same as schoolboy football. And please bear in mind that the under 17 team are comprised of schoolboy footballers. And even if they're playing overseas, even if the American players, the players are coming from the clubs overseas, they are still school boys. Yes, they're in academy overseas, but they're still school boys. And you won't expect one of those the USA under 17 team to turn up and beat up Inter Miami or LA. You won't expect that to happen. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And yes, I understand. And even for USL, it won't happen. It won't happen. It won't happen. Just turn up and beat them. Come on, people. Come on. No, there's levels. I understand that there's levels. I do understand that. Because even if you said, let's say the you know, I'm not going to go in that. I'm just going to stick on the point. At the end of the day, the boys are progressing well, according to what I'm hearing. And it's a good thing. As I said, just that one game, that above you game, it just seems that things never click. And me have to give it as how me get it. And now, may I give this information as well, me get it, that they look structured, they look organized. When they conceded both goals, a bit of defensive errors, that's just a part of it. That's just a part of it. A lack in concentration. Then now a few changes were made, like 2 changes, 3 changes, and then now you see the team kind of a little bit more disorganized because of the changes, but that is football. That's just how it is. You know, once you start making changes, it means that the player you're bringing on not necessarily are the same quality of the players that you start. Sometimes, in some cases. But this time, I kept coming to tell you guys that apparently they have played well against the Vere Utd team, and even though they lost 2-0, but definitely it's one to look for, and one to look out for, one to really consider. And let's factor in, people. Let's not only look at the scoreline. Let's see if we can dissect and look at the performance. Yes, we're not seeing that thing. Difficult. I can't wait to see for myself to really come to my own analysis. But for now, I have to work with what I get, people, and I'm sharing it to you guys. So anyways, keep safe, people. Big up. Massive respect. Well done to the boys. Well done to the coaching staff. If this is the direction, I'm hoping what I'm hearing is factual, which means that we're going in the right direction. So big up coaching staff. Big up players, and definitely, guys, hopefully, guys, keep on support. Big up, massive respect, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We're out, people. Boom.